Hello, Brian from the Vintage Type. Guys, I have a number 9 on the table, the stuck carriage, and it's happened to me quite a few times where I've gotten these machines and someone hasn't quite lined up the carriage right, and it gets stuck under the towers, and it's just kind of a pain to get off. So I wanted to make a video, and hopefully it helps. I'm going to loosen these screws and at least get these little bars loose, if not take them off, but we'll see how it goes. Let's see, this one is the one I use for most of my work, but I've shaved the point down to a real fine point, so it probably wouldn't be best with those. So I've got this one. It's a little bit bigger, and I think that'll work a little better. So let's get started. Okay, that came loose pretty well. And we'll see if we can get to this other one. Might be a bit of a problem. Let's see, move the light a little. Just can't quite get there. That is one of the problems with this. It can be difficult just to get to where you need to go. I might have to put some penetrating oil on that. A little bit of something to break it loose. Then give it a little time and go back at it. Still waiting for this guy to loosen up. It's still a little stiff. I don't know if you can see that real well. But let's try this. There we go. So all this will have to be adjusted back when we're done. I'm going to take this off because there's a hook on the back here that goes on this back rail. I want to take that off so I can get the carriage as low as it'll possibly go. Get this guy. There we go. Okay. And there's that hook that wasn't lined up. So we're going at it bit by bit, trying to drop this down. And there we go. I think that might do it. At least it gives me a better angle for the screw if I can't get it off. Okay. Got a little maneuvering room now. Every one of these is a little different. Stuck in different parts. Different areas get stuck more than others. Okay, looks like that was it. So I only had to pull, let me show you here. Get this off here. But this got loose and it dropped down a little. Can't tell now. And then I took that off. And that's all there is to it. Not too bad. You can see what kind of damage it did. Not a lot. I should be able to clean that up. When you put this back together, you'll see witness marks where the nickel's a little shinier, where it was covered by that washer and that screw. So I'm going to put this back together. I'll take this all apart again in a while to clean it, but it's nice to have it put back together. So just line this up and pay attention to the shiny spots. You want to get it as close to where it was as you can. That way it goes on the carriage, goes on the machine easier, and you don't have to make as many adjustments. And that looks pretty good right there, so we'll tighten that up. And then we'll get this. Well, that's just cemented in right there. I don't know that I did anything with that. Maybe it was just all right here, but I'll tighten the screw up. Sometimes this is beneficial, and sometimes, like this one, it might not have done anything, but it made me feel good loosening it up anyway. So made me feel like I was doing something. And this one is still tight, so we'll leave it like that. Watch out for your little escapement right here, that you don't tear that up. You don't want to mess up any teeth on that. So, right, let's see how it goes here. I'll bet it'll go on just fine now. There it is. It's still a little catchy. I'll work on it some more. This is a customer's machine. I'm going to go all through it, clean the keys, and do a bunch of other stuff to it to make it work well and be nice and shiny and functional. So, guys, thanks for watching. I hope this is helpful to somebody, and you can get a carriage off a little easier. Thanks for watching.